Hello, my name is Theo, and I don't really know much about a lot of things in life, but I, I get really stressed out sometimes, right? I live alone, don't have a lot of friends, I don't go out anymore. I am very new to sobriety, and I haven't been totally sober probably since I was like 13 or 14 years old. Um, yeah. Oh wow, did you just see that beautiful bird? The shadow? That was nice. I'm nervous because I used to love recording myself in front of, like in my home, in my bedroom. I used to love recording myself and posting it online. But now I think it's really scary to do. And I also I don't know. It just doesn't feel right for me. Um, but I have also been itching and kind of yearning in a way to share myself more with the world. And the glory of the internet is that it is a perfect way to share yourself with the world, and not face immediate rejection, not face all of the negative sides to putting yourself out there. I intend on posting this on a channel where I had previously made a couple of videos when I was 21 and really, really ignorant and emotional, again, lonely, seeking comfort from odd places in the world, and very unsure of myself, but I knew for a fact that for some reason I wanted to get those thoughts and messages in my head across to a wider audience. By the way, I'm not married, I'm not engaged, I'm married to myself, so that's why I have this on my hand. But anyway, I was meditating alone, and the thing is, I've been trying to meditate for a very long time, and I've never really been successful at it. And one time I was in a spiritual shop with a friend, not really someone I talk to anymore, but spiritually, we friends still. Like, no beef, no bad energy. We're always gonna be friends. We were in this crystal shop in Manhattan, and the guy, I don't even know if we did actually buy stuff. Oh wow, oh my god, the memory is coming back. Oh wow, I don't know why I feel like crying right now. What the fuck? I don't know why I got like so emotional. I just like kind of got a vivid flashback of that memory. But we were in the crystal shop, and the owner, he wasn't actually the owner, he was the owner's brother who was just kind of like stepping in while she was away. But we asked him a bunch of questions about just like wellness, holistic wellness, and alternative self-care, and he advised us on how to meditate. And at this point I had tried meditating previously. It kind of worked the first time I did it, but like I was doing it with a crush, so I was like nervous. I wasn't really like into it. But he said you breathe in deeply and you make noise. He was like, it's very important that you are making noise with your breath. Well, that's gonna sound really nasty, you guys. I'm gonna meditate. My plan right now is to meditate with you guys and kind of guide you guys through it for just like a couple of minutes. This is not gonna be like a 30-minute or a 1 hour type of thing. I am a bit congested. I work with children, and it's fall. It's autumn. We've been in autumn for like a month now, a little over a month actually, but honey, I'm getting sick. The air is dry in my apartment. There's cat hair and dust everywhere. I'm very congested, but I would love to free my shell. Let me start over. I would love to take this opportunity to free myself from shame and free you from shame as well, and from thoughts of judgment, because we are all human at the end of the day, and yeah, I'm not coming here as I'm not coming here as a teacher to you guys. I am kind of just here, dropping a little boop, maybe this will help somebody. This might not help somebody else, but maybe this will help at least one person, to find a mode of meditation that is effective for them. Anyway, let me get back to my story. The guy said, you breathe in and you can count your breaths. The main goal and I'm really pulling this out of information other people have told me. I have not done any research. I just wanted to do this right now, like I didn't plan this. Your intake of breath is always going to be slightly shorter than your output. When you breathe in from the diaphragm, you should feel your stomach expand. When you reach maximum capacity, you hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds, and that is when you are experiencing the chi, the life itself. And when I meditate, I breathe in. I just focus on the feeling in my body of breathing in. And then when I'm holding my breath, I focus on being present for those 3 seconds, those 2 seconds being present. And what am I noticing that is bringing me back to reality and life? And again, I'm getting emotional because it is so special and powerful. And we really are also lucky to be alive in this moment and to be so privileged to be safe. I have no idea why I'm getting emotional. I swear I took my medication today. Oh my god. I'm gonna go blow my nose and then I will come right back. Ooh. I accidentally stopped the video, but it's okay. So you inhale through the nostrils. You're making noise while you're doing that. Feel your stomach expand. Hold it for 2 seconds. Be present and feel the force of life, or even just feel life happening right now. And then you exhale through the mouth, again, making noise. But the thing I think I was doing wrong for many years was I was just kind of going, creating a breathy. I keep wanting to use the complicated word auditory. That word keeps popping in my head. I don't know why. But anyway, that's what I used to do, and it wasn't effective. A coworker of mine, present day, I work with children, right? I don't want to give too much away. Pretty much at the end of, she's a special teacher, wait, let me rephrase that. How you have specials, art, gym, music, that type of stuff, a specialty type of teacher. She is a specialty type of teacher who just teaches one specific subject area to our kids, I think 3 times a week for only 30 minutes at a time. So that time that she's with them, it's very important that they are calm and they are present, paying attention. And they're young children, so their attention span doesn't exist yet when it comes to this school setting. But she encourages them to breathe in and then roar. And I was doing it with them one day and I just realized this is really nice. This is so cathartic and freeing. And now every time I feel stress in my body, even if I'm not dealing with built up stress, I just, deep from the gut. And it doesn't always have to be like that, but I want to do a little meditation with you guys just to show you how I put all of those different components into practice. Breathing deeply focusing only on the breath. I don't focus on visualizing anything. Sometimes I used to do that, and that used to be very helpful for me. It doesn't work for me anymore. I'm just recently getting sober from being like a huge stoner for the last like 3-4 years of my life. More like 3 years. The last 3 years of my life, and having a pretty bad relationship to alcohol since the first time I started drinking. So I really hate to say I've lost the ability to visualize, but it's not as strong as it used to be. So if an image pops into my head, or if I'm able to see it clearly with my eyes closed, I don't reject it, but I don't focus on it. And I don't do this with the intention of creating images. Do you guys understand where I'm going? I think that's the only thing I have to say. I hope you guys are able to take something positive away from this. I'm gonna have a sip of water, and then we'll get started. I do also want to mention that it's very important that you're comfortable while you're doing this, and that you're able to maintain, that you're able to maintain whatever posture and positioning that you're in for a somewhat extended period of time. Back straight, head up, head centered. See you guys in a little bit. I feel very good right now. I actually don't feel a need to continue. Thoughts did start to come into my head, like, how entertaining is this even gonna be for people? Like, this is kind of weird. But I'm telling you guys, like, when I did it on my own before I picked up my phone to record this, I could have stayed like that for like another 10 minutes. Coming back and doing it again, I truly kind of felt like I don't really even need to do this no more. Like, I feel good, like, 'cause like I'm just doing this to show y'all. Like, I thought I would probably keep going for longer, but I don't think it's necessary. If you have children, if you have young children especially, like, young enough to follow directions and mimic your behaviors and mannerisms, or rather, I should say, old enough to do that, teach them the power of breathing and controlling their physical body, because it has such profound effects on the mind. And for anyone out there struggling with mental health issues or depression, anxiety, if you're getting stir crazy because it's getting cold and you're not really going out like that, believe in yourself and your power. You will make it through the day. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.